Hello, everyone, and welcome to Dark Dharma's Haunted Manor and Forest, as it has changed a bit over the years. There's also this thing over here across the road. But here's the good old manor. The last time we went here was back in 2012, I believe it was. And it was the first episode of the third phase of Second Life's travels. Originally, when I thought this whole idea up, is that DarkDharma was the first place I teleported in Second Life. So I was going to make it the first spot for each phase of Second Life's travels that I did. And phases are basically like whenever I made like huge upgrades or
zombies and spirits. Over the years, terrible things were rumored to have happened. It's said that each room has a tale to tell. But since no one has ever made it out alive, the mansion still holds its secrets. Perhaps tonight, the house will reveal its mournful tales to you. But then, it's doubtful you will ever find your way out.
Alright, well, we got our
Enter, if you dare.
introduction there. And this place has changed quite a bit in the time, and this is the 100th episode of Second Life's Travels Phase 3. So I decided after 3 years of this, we were going to go ahead and take another look at it. Because honestly, I don't think I'm going to change off of Phase 3 anytime soon. So as you can see, the building is radically different. If you actually looked and compared the first video and this video, the house is completely different. This house is actually the same one we used for Shadewell, which was a thing and a couple of other people we did twice a year. Not twice a year, but for 2 years in a row on Halloween, we did something along these lines of like a haunted mansion. And this is the same kind of house, but this house looks like it's actually been modified quite a bit. Doggies. So there's going to be plenty of rooms to go through. And then also, if you remember correctly, I said forest at the end of the thing, because now they have a forest in the backyard that actually, the things inside the forest can kill you, because health is on this parcel, though I don't think anything inside the house can actually harm you, but things outside can. So we'll check out the forest as the last thing, and hopefully not die out there. But here we are in the manor. Mistress of the manor, DarkDharma Dengermere, I think it is. I'm not sure on that last name. Second Life last names were kind of weird to pronounce. Personally, I pronounce my last name as Alavu. Right. I actually think I did come here back in... I want to say this house was a makeover, I think back in like 2013, maybe 2014. It wasn't too long after that video I did, I don't think. plenty of eerie paintings around, too. Not the usual fare. And I think some of the stuff in the manor is actually for sale, so if you wanted some stuff from here, I guess you could buy it, because I did see a buy bit there. Let's go ahead and head into this room. Yeah, it looks like a study or something. Okay. No, don't want to group notice. I'm doing this like a week beforehand, or probably a little bit more than that. Or no, I think it's about a week. It's, actually it's about to be the 24th of December soon. But I plan on uploading this on the 31st as the last video of the year. I'm actually going to probably... Huh, okay. And here we have a kitchen. Whoa, that's a lot of blood particles. This poor fellow's not quite resing up all the way. Like, I'm not sure what's going on there. It's like you can see some of his animation, but there's like, it's like there's frame missings. Weird. I don't think that's where a face would go. I don't want eggs and face. And this right here, that glass right there was actually a door. It actually leads out, because it's like very easy to miss that door over there. And that actually leads out to the back of the house. But we will not be messing with that for now, because that leads out into the forest and I don't want to die. Yeah, this door right here. And this leads out to the staircase, which is the center, so we'll continue our way around the ground floor here. Ah! Pretty sure this looks familiar. Just married. Cute couple. I especially think I remember that this stand over here, food. pretty sure this entire, like, table was here in the last, like, 3 years ago. This AO is a little bit weird. Like, whenever it does that, like, hopping animation, it makes the camera shake in first person. Yeah, that's why I don't usually use it that much, but I didn't really have a set AO for this avatar back then. I didn't really use AOs. And we got a book here about, it sounds like a sanctuary. Go ahead and just text refresh it. Goddess and God. We're actually all the way around on the ground floor at this point. Break the spell. I don't know what that's about, but I'm not wanting to really mess with it. Alright, let's go ahead and head upstairs. Now let's check out this area over here real quick. Looks like just a big clutter of stuff. That's picture's a bit unsettling. Kiss the gargoyle. Well, that's really unsettling up here. All these eyes. They're like the exact same eyes for every picture. With like maybe a couple of exceptions, but like the invisible guy, obviously he doesn't have eyes. Okay, now we're getting to the point where things are not so much rezzed, even though I sat in front of the mansion for a while to try and make sure everything was rezzed. Let's go ahead and go through here first. Oh, I think this is the room with the tea party, but let's go ahead and check in here. Got a bathroom. Whoa, that's a lot of blood. Alright, looks like we're being skewered. Thankfully, this doesn't count as taking damage, or we'd probably be dead already. I thought that was another door. No, that's the way out. Oh yeah, I remember the tea party ghost from last time too. Can I get... They really want to follow me, that's for sure. There we go. I'm having a tea party. I think these are like an upgraded version of them, because I'm pretty sure they didn't look like this before. At least I don't think so. And we got some more creepy looking pictures over here. It is pretty nice work with the pictures. I don't usually see pictures of that style in these places. And we got spiders, because why not? Thankfully, they don't seem too interested in me. That's kind of weird. The door opened by itself. Looks like a massacre happened in this room. Whoa, this spider's trying to make an escape. It's heading into the bathroom. It wants to wash its hands. Ah, I remember the nursery too. Oh, that picture in the background. I guess you can buy the dolls in the room.
We have succeeded. O Spirit.
Look at this, I forget what you call them, but it's like a wall painting of sorts. And there's an actual word for them, but I can't remember what it is. This kid seems happy to see me. Clown in the box. That monster actually looks like probably one of the more normal things in the room.
Come through. Come through.
Baby sitting in bed, disembodied hand, using a little trinket. Yeah, there's definitely been some improvements. Oh, what's in here? Dead body on the ground. Hands creeping up out of the bed. Whoa! I don't like that. Like, that guy got from underneath that bed from 0 to like 60 in a moment. I can't go near that room now. Keeps on trying to get towards the entrance. Let's go ahead and head on in here then. This appears to be some form of bedroom. I don't think this ghost is probably going to suddenly lurch towards me, at least. Are these ghost paintings? The frames look transparent. Though it could just be the coloring on the wall. What is that, a rad roach? Okay. I think we can head upstairs again. I think there was only 3 sets of rooms. So let's go ahead and head on up, and we got another statue. And more. This one seems to be more about skulls, I guess. Oh, this floor looks different. Yeah, they did do some pretty modifying to this house. It's not like the house like right out of the box like we did it. So props to that for sure. Caution. We don't need caution. Well, that's not what I was expecting, to be honest. I'm sure the box with the tentacles is totally fine. Nothing can go wrong there. Normally I'd press it, but I kind of feel like we're damage on. I'm testing fate there. It seems like it might actually be a room that somebody would live in here. Maybe it is. Oh, I didn't even see this hanging on the wall earlier. Okay. Let's go ahead and check this room, because I know the middle room leads up to the top of the house if it's open. That didn't turn out quite as well as I wanted. Oh, what's this? Secret bookcase. And suddenly, giant spider. He was kind of having a hard time being in this room, I guess. Periodic table. Always handy if you're doing mad science. Alright. Well, let's see. There's nothing here. We can fly, though. We can just fly right up to the top. And there we go. We're right up here on the roof. And you can see the forest down below. So let's go ahead and jump down and work our way to the back. Gotta be a bit more careful, because things will pretty much just spawn and wreck my day. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and just do a go around of the forest and then run out, I guess. Oh, we got a graveyard here. I already know what's in the graveyard, though. I think for the most part it's safe, but we do want to be careful here. This is the door I was talking about earlier. Like I said, it's like, you can almost not even tell it's a door. It's pretty much just like, it looks like a window. That's what it looks like. That crypt, I believe, spawns zombies. It's a zombie family crypt, so yeah, that'd be a good idea of knowing that. So as long as we don't get near that crypt, I think we're fine. Just keep a distance away from it. And, oh, nope. Zombie spawned. Luckily, we can actually just, we can fly here, so we can cheat a little bit. Because honestly, I don't know my chances of actually outrunning things. There's nothing actually in the crypt, I don't think, except for fog. You can see the signs a little bit more clearly. Anyways, here's the forest itself. Stuff will spawn out here as well. The last time I showed somebody this, which I think was like a year ago. Or maybe 2, I don't remember. It's been a while, but... we ended up going through this forest, and something ended up killing us, so... It's probably a little bit helpful to be watching my back here. There's actually... I'm not sure why I can't go that way, but I can't. So I guess we'll go around. This way, maybe? Ah, okay. Okay, we got things spawning in here. We got a bat and a spider. So let's go ahead and try and go around them. I'm not actually sure if they're like physical or not, so if they ran into any invisible wallings, they get stuck, but if they're not physical, then they can just phantom their way through, and then I'm kind of going to be having a bad time. I don't see them anywhere, though. It looks like we made it to the other pathway here. Oh, yep, they're not physical. Or at the very least, they found a Oh man, this thing is not this thing's not paying attention to gravity. That was way too close for comfort there. I guess this is the path you could take to also get to the mansion. We're basically, I guess like on the very edge of the parcel it's on, I guess, maybe here. I also got a zombie dog, I think it is. Actually, I thought it was couldn't actually go out here on the road, but I guess it can. Yeah, I think that's it for the forest. This is the edge of it. So, I think we'll go ahead and just, run along the road here and head on back to the mansion just as a last quick look at it. And that'll be it. There's a little shack here too. I don't know if it actually has anything in it or not. It looks like it might just be something that's placed here. Let's see. Can I open the door? No, I can't. Okay then. Well, I hope you enjoyed my time once again back at DarkDharma's Haunted Manor and Forest. It's definitely been a while and it's changed quite a bit, so it was worth a re-recording. And I'd like to thank you guys for, if you've been watching my videos for the past 3 years. I hope to bring you more, and hopefully we'll be able to see a lot more places in the future in 2016 and hopefully beyond. So, thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys next time. See you then.